Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, at the end of the last episode we were pushing our way through and sending forces through to capture the area here, try and cut their units off and see what we could do about encircling some of the units in the centre by pushing through here and doing force across the river. I'm attacking him with a few units, and I was just having a single attack point here, and these units were coming in to assist them. But I'm just going to send that unit up into there to... Oh, come on. That's it. Them two through to there. Him through to there. Now, where is this other tank? Him. No, we want you. Up there. Up there, around the outside. Let's make sure that all of these units are going the right way. So he's going there. Any more tank units? I saw a line, so I presume there's another tank unit down here somewhere. Okay, well, we've got them moving in. Those forces are getting ready to come in and attack here. These guys are pushing their way back towards the ports because we got cut off because I made a mistake. And to be able to counter that, I've got this unit, the unit here going in 2 days' time for another landing to get some supplies through to the Marines who are there. At the same time, we are just finishing off sealing this unit, the islands here, and pushing in to capture the islands around while we have in this area a bit of a battle going on. Our forces were moving in to take these zones, but there are more ships incoming. Yeah, we lost, but hey. Ooh, pause. Defeat. Norway's joined the Allies. German rights war on Norway. And those ships are moving up to help us to capture these zones there. So, back down here. They're fighting their way through. Oh, great. And these guys need to get in. Activate. That's it. You take that. And so if we send him in through there, get him pushing in to the mountains there, we can capture these troops in a pincer between the Bangalore troops and the units here. More units arriving. Oh, great. They're just arriving at Madras. There's more units incoming all the time. This is not going well. Let's get him. Just you. Okay, there are more troops incoming. We just need to get more invasions through to land here. Oh, that's such a pity. I've really mucked that up. Okay, we've taken that zone. Okay, they're on their way. We'll seal these areas and try and get more troops in to assist. I can't believe those poor Marines. Those are going to be the first units I've lost from my own silly mistake. So we'll see what we can do. Let's get them in. Can we allocate? Okay, get them in to attack. Follow it through. And let's go with this unit. Let's get him allocated there. Yes. Through to from there into this next door province. Try and capture one or the other. And going to move that one single unit into that section so they can actually do their own thing, and then I'm going to have to reorganize that invasion from here through to there. Okay, they will be in as soon as they can. These guys are in serious trouble. At least we're holding on in the city at the moment. They're going down. They're seriously going down, but we've distracted them. Oh, I can't believe it. And this is the guy who's got all the anti-tank as well. It's worse. Right. No wonder you ran out of supplies so quickly. Okay. These things happen, and that was my own mistake, pushing out, not expecting there to be so many troops down there. I thought it would be easier. I thought I'd better move in, get in quickly, pull back, but they had guys on the coast ready to just take it to us. Right, we're through to there. Let's capture that zone and send one of those tanks into that section to start encircling these guys. So keep that rocking and rolling, and then we've got the additional forces up here, and I want to slam those guys in from there into here, capture this zone. That's it, keep it rocking and rolling. 2 units, let's get them moving out to start encircling the units here. That's it, keep that pushing, so try and meet up in the middle here with these 2 units, forming a salient in this section. Also pushing through to push through here to take their forces at the same time. So that's looking good. 83 units. How are we looking? He's a better general, so I'm gonna have to do something about these units at the front. But that's coming on nicely. He's through to there, and let's send him through. Just you. Through to there. Him through to there. Him into there to hold the centre. And if I can push him in across the river to there to meet up, join up those 2 units. Then we've created a bit of a pocket in this zone. Let's move them into here. Them into there. That's it, little pocket. Push in, take it to them. Let's move. Oh, come on. No, not all you. Just you. Him to there, him to there, him to there. Oh, come on. Just you. Into there. Okay, let that rock and roll. So we let that just keep ticking through. These guys are getting prepared. Let's have a look at the numbers. Minus 70. Okay, it's all this armour they've got down here. Bit of a problem, and here, well, we're going to have to sort something out about this situation. Great, that's been dealt with, and we're going to have to get a new invasion sorted. Down here, great, they think they've got a chance, and suddenly here come the rest of our forces. Oh yes, come on if you think you're hard enough, and well, you're not, you're just not. They're landing, those are being okay, they're coming through to there, and then we'll have to just get some more units organised for taking the Raj. So we've got these guys down here. If I can push in further up, cut in from the port here, say, slamming up and across here to cut it in place, draw them back up, then do the landing here and slam into them on 2 fronts. So that's sort of a plan at the moment. Now, this unit, let's stop that invasion. You know, him there, and let's delete. Actually, let's grab those units. Okay. All of these guys, we're going to have to prepare, do a new landing, hold it, and move on from there. So, from here, landing into there. We'll try it again. That's it. Get them into there. That sounds good. Get those guys sorted. Him to there. Him into there. You down to there. Oops. You pushing there. Now, we should have some tanks in this zone. Now, where are they? They're on their way. Okay, that's it. Let's stop him pushing through. Let's get him pushing down. That seems to be working, so we'll let that carry on. Why not? And then one of those units pushing up to there. Oh, come on. Just one. You through to there. Stretch their line out. Look for gaps. Let's get him attacking into there and hold them in place. Him pushing in to take that. Save again. Him in there to take that. Looking for gaps. Follow the line. Look for gaps. Exploit those gaps when you find them. Him. Hold and push up there. We've found a gap. Hills, plains, 2 tanks incoming. And you up to there. Oh, let's close that first. And we have tanks here. So we'll send him up to there to start breaking through. So that's that sorted. Down here, okay, well, we're holding them. We just need to take it to them and be able to start just exploiting what we've got. So we need to sort that out. Now, more troops. Let's get them into the foreign suppression side. Denmark has capitulated. Oh, good. Poor Denmark, but hey, it is what it is. That's it, they're pushing through. Okay, we can deal with them. Stretch their lines, and then I need to be able to create a salient down here. That's it, that's longer. Pushing in there. Let's get him. Oh, Romania's succeeded. Now, hill area. Let's push him around to here and send him into the hills there. And we'll just need these guys to seal. Oh great, there's someone there already. Okay, so just pull him back and help attack that zone. Great, concentrated industry, brilliant news. We can get that sorted. So more production. Let's look at the numbers. Coming on well. Now we have more air experience. Brilliant. Let's check to make sure all of these guys are the best we can get. Oh, do you know what I've done? Two lots of fighters, the firepower fighters and those, but we're not producing. Am I right or am I wrong? We're not producing any standard carrier fighters. Oh goodness. Okay, so I will sort that out. So carrier Fighters, let's have a look at the details. Reliability 115. Engine is improved. That's looking good. Weapons 100%. Can't quite afford that at the moment. So the speed, that's looking good. Reliability, let's put the reliability down by 1. Weapons, it's to 92. No, still can't quite do that. Engine up by 1. Reliability 92. Let's try that. That's looking good. 100% reliability. Better agility, better speed, just under 500 kmh. Okay. So let's get that variant in. Let's double check that I haven't. That was a bit remiss of me. So getting that in. Production, good job I checked. I was thinking there's something not quite right. So that's the firepower variant. This unit, let's double check the production. So, oops. Let's check the details on the actual production side. Industry 100 days. So we need, whatever we're doing, we need to do it now. Now let's have a look. So we need to keep that going. Shucks. So Firepower Mark 2, Firepower Mark 1, let's compare that. 550, it is a better plane, it really is. Carrier Mark 2s, we were, as soon as we get, I'm going to start a new production line ready. So production line, we'll do a new one, we'll let these produce because we need so many. And then the Carrier Mark 2s, we'll get that in as a new line. Up above the streets and houses. There we go. And these tactical bombers, let's something in the background just took that production. Okay, let's bump that down. There we go, that's sorted that out. That's looking good. Let's just check everything on the way up. Those numbers are okay. They're all doable. More weapons. We'll need even the outdated weapons. That will sort that out. The medium tanks. That's going okay. So we'll let the rest of those just rock. And the construction side. More factories. Lots of factories of every type. Now let's have a look at no damaged factories. These are going to repair themselves. Okay, that's cool. So we'll let that tick through. And we're pushing in, stretching their lines to just so much. But we need more troops in. So let's get to the recruitment side. And then these guys, let's get them in. Same as with those. Into the Marines. Anyone else? The Kaishidan, let's get them in as well. All of these allocated. Next unit. Work our way down. As many forces into the Indian side. Yeah, that'll help there too. Those cavalry guys. Yeah. And then these cheap units, we'll get those in to this front line to help us just hold the lines. And I'm just going to Get them in now. That's it. Boom. Those guys just straight in. Numbers to allow our better units just to kick into them and deal with it. Right, modify the government. So we've got him out of the way. That very nice theorist. Military command. Let's have a look. Air combat genius. Let's have a look. Tactical bombing. Infantry expert. Attack and defense. Yes. Naval strike capital. Yeah. Infantry expert. Get him in. That's cool. That'll assist with all of our battles. And more forces. All of those guys are coming from here. They'll be straight in to assist. I just want the numbers. I want you guys in as soon as possible. "12 days. Cool. That's going to be underway. More units coming in. Let's see how these assaults are going. That's it. You go, 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 go. Solomon and Coral Sea. Okay, let's reorganize. That'll let those guys go. So there we go. There they go. Moved him in. So you just need control for a short amount of time, and then it's all going to be rocking and rolling. Making sure we've got enough troops. That's it. We've got them going into these forward islands, which are really going to assist. Brilliant. Let's check how many we need. Let's check the numbers of these guys. We need 27. We're still 3 short. So let's work our way through. And it's the yellow. It's been allocated as yellow. So those are pretty close. Well, halfway towards being done. Any more? No. But we need those 3. So let's just get them in, and then we'll let the next lot get just get themselves in here. Right, we need the units here pulling in to this section as well. You follow in as well, get them sorted, cover that area, and we don't let out. There they come. Oh yes, yeah, you thought you were hard. You are, but we're harder. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They want Transylvania. That's nice to see those underway, and then we can start doing some other landings, even though they're not the units we want to be landing. Right, these guys. Let's have a look at the numbers. 17 of 21. That's fine, and we've got more units incoming. Romania's rejected, so that's, well, it is what it is. These guys. Let's have a look. Minus 20. They're still moving and they're still preparing, so we'll see how that goes. We've got a good planning bonus. Now we've got more units moving in. Let's see if they've got any gaps we can exploit, and any areas with additional troops. Great, we've got that sorted. Oh, this is nice. We've got them caught within this pocket we just created, so we can wipe out those units and them. Let's send them in to there. Let's send him up to refill that position. That will be very good, and send them in to assist with the battle, creating a new pocket down here. Sounds very good to me. They're pushing through that way, and let's get him into that section. That's another pocket we've just created. Fabulous. All these little things, these little pockets. What's it got in its pockets? And let's get him down to assist with that. Create another pocket. This is what you need to do at this stage. You know it's then going right. Pact of non-aggression? I'm sure you do. I'm sure that's something that you really do want. Let's send him into there, him into there. These guys up and up to there. We are seriously stretching their lines. Let's move him into there. Anyone else? Let's get him there. You there. You up to there. Looking really, really good. And one of these guys, you to there. Supplies are getting through. They're in trouble. Just a bit. Let's check how it's going on this front. That's looking good. Now down here, invasion. Let's see. Go. This force, not yet. That's it. We just wait for them to go in. You go. Take it. 66. Let's see what happens. So if it's rejected the demands, well, hey. That's it. In you go. He's pretty good. Treaty of Croatia. We've got the ability. Let's actually move now. Military unit, Java carrier group, and let's get them on station and move them. Where are they? Are they in the battle? Not allowed to retreat. Don't retreat. No, I don't want you retreating. Okay, no. Taiwan destroyers. Not a lot they can do. There's the battle. This is what's going on. That's who's causing us the issue. So as soon as we've dealt with them, I can move that force in to assist. That's it. We've taken that. Fabulous. Let's move him around to there. Now the foreign suppression. We've got 48 units we can add. Now let's make sure. Let's see what we need to cover these areas. Let's check the numbers. $15 doesn't look good. Why? 46. That's more like it. Yeah, 46. Oh dear. We don't want all of those sections like that. What we do want is just these port zones. That will tie that in. That's looking cool. This side as well. Then working down through these ports. We must have accidentally knocked it off. So that's it. Working our way through all of these islands and ensuring that everything is tied in neatly. Let's check for, yeah, so we need that area covered. So that's 51. This area 55. That's going to be 64. Ouch. Well, it is what it is. So you've got to do what you need to do. And that's going to be 66. Down here, 67. 60, there we go. Make sure. I want to make sure I've got all the islands. 67. 64. This one. That's it. Okay, I think we've got everything sorted. So we need 67 armies, so we can need, well, 19 more units. So recruitment side, let's head down. We need 19. Them into there, get them out. Those guys in as well. This is what... Let's get them into there for now. As soon as they're ready, they will be in. Those are front line. We need those guys. Let's have a look. This will definitely help, and it'll put us over where we need. So let's allocate those there. Boom, send them in. And then let's get the rest back into this front line. And that'll tidy that up. Okay. Sorted. Here, that's it. More units incoming. Oh, goodness, no. Just you. You into there. Send him there. You through to there. Encircle those units. That's looking good. One of you into there. Half that. Half it again. Into there. One of you guys up into there. You there. Seal those areas off. More of these pockets are seriously created. And, well, it's looking good. These guys, let's get him up to there. Their forces are just seriously decimated. So we just keep an eye on these pockets, get those sorted, get the new guys in. And we look for the blue. Those guys are... Let's start at the top, make sure we've got everyone tied in. See, and there are these times you just need to have enough troops incoming to allow you to then kick the button when you need it. And I'm thinking, if I get those guys into here now, that'll help seal the deal. And in fact, I really want those on the invasion force up at the top. So let's wait, and they need to be high quality at the same time. So they're trying to break out, or are we trying to break in? Let's stop the attack. Oop. You stay there. Oh, come on. Okay, they're moving into whatever position they think they need to. We've got 6 units covering 4. They will allocate wherever they're going themselves. Move him up. Just you up to there. You into there. Seal that off. They're coming through there, and let's push them through to Jiangsu. While these units, they're pulling back. Let's grab half of those units, push them into there. Him into there, that's looking good. You up to there. And him sealing through there, which is then going to create a pocket for these guys. And if I can send him straight through there to capture the port behind them, him through to capture the next zone, him pushing up to there, and then if he tries to retreat, we can slam one of these units into him in the interim. Advanced weaponry, brilliant. And then we get the Imperial Glory. Oh yes, I'd forgotten to say, we got the dive bombers, which is very useful because we started doing it. So non-aggression, no, we're happy about being aggressive. Same there. Now, yes, something I was having that ability, it helped us to win the war, but it was a bit of practice so we could do more damage to that battleship and then forced him to disengage down here. South China Sea, let's have a look. Great, we're going in, taking him. Let's make sure we've got enough cover. Battleship incoming, that's looking good. Yep, very, very good. And not them. This force could be the one. That's it. Java carrier group. Disengage and here. Move them there to assist with. Great. Well, I was about to say assist with the landing, but we've got the landing. Send that to repair. They need to repair, and them. May as well send those as well. Get those guys, and oof, that seriously needs repairing. And that battleship as well. So we get all of those damaged units. Send them there to assist. So we have this area now. We just need these guys into here. In to assist with the breakout, and from here click on the army side, first thing through into Madras, try and take it. We'll get these other forces landing. Let's allocate them in as well. That's it, you go straight over. And we're going to need some additional units. We're going to need really tough units to assist. Let's check this plan. How's it looking? Minus 70. Yeah, that's not a good plan. Okay. This is looking incredibly good right now. So let's push that unit straight up into there with that unit through there, plus the motorized. That's just looking good. Hold the front, keep it on rocking and rolling. Those guys, send them up through the mountains to take that area. And that's looking really good. So let's attack him into there. Those two units. One of them. That's it. Send him through to there to seal that. Okay, that's already done. Jiangsu. Let's send him through to there. These units are going to move up, and we've sealed him in. That's being broken, and we'll send. So he's moving that way. We'll send him in to take that, as he's moved there to close it. That's it. Brilliant. Okay. He's going through that way up to the port, and we'll send him through to the other port to capture that. Fantastic news. And then we've got more factories as well. So those planes, let's see. That's underway. Cool. So we're sorting those numbers out. What is the worst? Motorized, bit of an issue. Medium tanks would be very nice. We're breaking through everything. So let's get that underway. The entrenchment with those weapons. That's it. Looking good. New troops. Let's get them allocated into island defense. No, let's get them into the port defense unit. It can't be too much longer until we've taken this zone. But they are seriously trying to pull back towards their capital. They're going to have so many troops, they're going to be destroying themselves on the way back. Soviet Union declared war on Finland. Okay. Looking good. Yugoslavia's capitulated. So it's April 1940. That's looking good. And this attack in... We just need more troops. Come on, boys. In you come. They're trying to take us off the bridgehead, but we are winning. Great, that's going in neatly. Fabulous. I don't want to activate yet. Let's... Okay, do it now. Cool. Twin-pronged attack, land and sea attack to... That's the right time to do it. And then we've sealed both units, more troops in, plus all of this the supplies. That was what I wanted to pull back to earlier before we lost those troops. So that's what you can do in the background. So more factories. Let's get that bumped up to total. That's one full block of Type 99 weapons. Okay. Now we organise the plan. You guys, from here, let's secure... Start again. Secure the zone a little bit further out. Select all. And we just wait for more troops to arrive. So, recruitment side. Now we need the purples. Time to get him in. Yes. Working our way down. We will need some of those new tanks. These guys, let's get them added. Yes, we're going to need a wide front. And all of you guys in. To assist, we've got the ports which are large enough to deal with things. Working our way up. Now, what have we got? Good units. Yeah, let's allocate them. Ready. We want you now and now, respectively. Fabulous. That's going to arrive now. Let's look at the logistics. Port... Naval base, that's a level 4, so we're going to need that improved as well, to give us the advantage just in case they push us back. So those two right to the top, so we've got a nice amount of supplies incoming. Let's check the roads. Level 5, that's okay. And let's double check this construction. Get that out of the way there. Those are on 15s. That's coming in next. That's looking really good. And let's look at the trade side. Looking very, very good. Very good indeed. Neat. Now, are they going to be pulling troops back? Which I would expect. These guys are moving into position. Let's have a look at the numbers. Minus 70. Well, we're stopping them coming this way. Oh. That plan is working. Okay. I hadn't... Yep. And let's send them... Send those guys through to there. You through to there. Those units through there. Him through there. Right the way through to there, actually. And... You into there, you up this way, take the mountain. That's looking good, so let's push in around the back with those units. You come up as well. You three, let's send them through and in the other way. That's it, we've sorted them out. Now we move them down to capture the other port. That's looking really good. Let's move him into there. That's it. Let's stop him attacking. That's it. We just hold that area and move him, just you, into there, into the weak spot. You up to there with one of these three in there to cover his slot. You across there, seal that up. Those guys through to there. Oh, just you. All the way up. You through to there. That looks good. Looks very good. Incredibly good. It can't be long now. And him into the port. The guys that look after the ports. Now let's check the revolution side. Double check the numbers. "66 units, 71, 75, 83, goodness me. Okay, and then here, 87. Okay, that's that organised, so those areas are all covered. These islands, okay, that's fine. Here, oh good, 89, okay, well, that's a lot of units. But that will be sorted. So, any other islands that we've taken as we're working our way through? No? Okay. So, we seriously need some numbers. Let's work our way down. Now, him. Let's push him right the way through to there. That's been captured. He's just looking after that. He's gone through that way, and let's send him through to there. That's being invaded. That's covered. They're doing their bit. That'll be next. More units. So those guys. Let's add them. Oh, okay. Why can't they move? Let's see. Up to 24, so we can't manage any more units. So let's get... Oh. Okay, we'll get those 3 units in to that section. Him into there. Okay. Well, we'll get them, just get them in quickly. So we'll wait for them to control this zone, get the new troops in. That's it. You hold that. They're getting ready for the plan of attack. 13 days. What? Okay, let's ditch that. We've already captured it. There's no point. Right, let's get everybody in. Why isn't it working? 21 units. Okay, that's it. All in. A lot of units, but we need it. Minus 20%. It'll be better when those guys arrive. And this unit defending the area really helped with the assault. We were just straight in, So let's now get him patrolling, covering that zone and the straits, and he's needed up there. He's damaged. That's all cool. We'll let that rock and roll. That's looking good. Let's double check the islands. They're coming in. We need a lot. We need about another 40 units in this district. Let's get him into the suppression side. So, a new recruitment. These guys, let's get them into here. All of these guys as soon as they're ready. And then we could reallocate them when it's time. They're ready to rock and roll as soon as they're in. They're in, that's sorted. And those have all been allocated where they're needed. Let's get him through into there. And with these units, let's actually allocate them to, oops, into a different section. Plus you, boom, new commander. Let's go for, okay, that colour will do. With, who shall we have? Let's get him in charge. We're going to need some more units down here, so let's just get him in as a new force and get them into Madras, ready to push in with the initial plan, pushing around those units into Bangalore. And through the other side of the river. We will need more troops, and by the time we get there we will have them, and then we can split between those two forces and sort it all out. Here is stable, so that's just not a lot going on. Let's move him up to the river. Those two up to there. One of you guys into there. That's it. Sort that out. He's moving into there. That's being dealt with. These guys are pushing in. These guys are seriously pushing in. And we've taken this very neatly. That's gone. Keep it rocking and rolling. Keep these guys moving in. And keep taking the ports. Oh, there we go. China's capitulated. Yes, after April 1940. 2,800. Wow, that's just so nice. I think we really deserved it. Wow. Okay. Thank goodness. Anyone who says we didn't work for that, well, hey. So let's grab these units. Let's not stand on our laurels. Let's get them in. 67 units. That'll bump that up. Now, that's all ours. Okay, well, that's a lot of units. That really is. And charge. That's it. I know it's not subtle. Actually, no, that's not an organised plan. So we're going to be subtle. I know, it's like bear. What does that mean? So we've got these guys coming in, do the other edge, right the way around to these forces, and with this plan, it's ours anyway, but it's just a bit of extra practice. Staged attack. Boom. Let them do it their own way. We'll see how the plan works, and then we might just charge in as well. But that's that done. Now, we've got the planes in place. We just need to move these guys up, move them into there, allocate everybody into this section, them into there, these planes up. Where's the closest? Let's get them into there as well, and attacking in. That's looking good. Looking very, very good. Really, really good after all this. I'm just so glad. Right, how many? It just slowed up. I'm just going to save this. Save game, just in case. It seemed a bit twitchy then, so I'm just going to save. Just save it as cancel. China gone. Okay. That's it. That's looking good. We're short of supplies, so we need to build those as soon as we've got the supplies in. In fact, let's move them up to there. Start surrounding these units. Those guys, they're in a better situation. And if I can move them up to the side, more units are incoming. We're building the ports. That'll be done how long? Come on. No construction. Okay, 10th of May. Okay, well, just over a month. We'll see what happens. Get those troops in place. What's happening here? Ouch. Okay. Well, we have other units which will be on their way, so that's fine. Battles around here. Anything else going on? Nope. We just need to keep an eye on what's happening. That's fine. I like the look of that. And these factories. And now, let's see what we've got. See what we can do with it. Even though we gained those thousands of weapons, we still need more. Let's double check everything. That's so much equipment we need. So motorized, that's going to assist. Cool. So we'll leave that ticking over. And, well, the recruitment side, let's just get that to 3. So this will be the last unit of those that we produce. That's 4 of 5. Let's work our way through. Get these to their maximum numbers so we don't waste the additional production. 3 of 3. We'll allocate them when they're ready. That's 3 of 3. It's 2 of 2. Work your way through. That's of 6. 3 of 6. Let's go 3 of 3. Two, 2. And these guys, they're slow. I'm going to keep them ticking over. The same with these. So I'll just let them tick over. Just a slow additional rate of the very heavy tanks. Okay. This is going to be ours, so we wait for this to all become ours. And in fact, let's... Okay. That looks good. Okay. People's Republic of China. Looking good. Have we taken Shaanxi as well? Now, do we want an independent area, or do we want to really just dominate everything and have it go for a huge China? So let's just highlight everything. Take it all. You know, it was a hard fight. It really was. And do we leave the... What... Do we create a puppet? I'm seriously considering having a little teeny tiny puppet. So, Shaanxi, let's have a look at that. What have we got? What have they got there? Let's check the resources. 3 factories here. Large number of factories. 4 Oh, time's gone. I've got to go. I will sort this out in the next episode. Actually, I'll just try and do this first. So, numbers of factories, 5 military factories. I really don't want to lose any of this. Let's check these numbers. Let's have a look. Just huge numbers of factories. I'm just going to take it all. I want to do something interesting, and I want to create new puppets. I can always do that at a later date, so I'm just going to take it for now. Don't have enough score. Okay. 950. So we're going to have to liberate something. Okay. What have we got here? Infrastructure 2. Okay. That's giving them 6. Ah, right. Okay, let's reset. And if I pass, no one else has got a say in it, so we'll pass that. And now we'll go to try and take it all. There we go. So we should have enough points. As no one else had a percentage, otherwise they could have had a chance of getting it all. Well, get some prime areas. So that's what you can do. You can just pass the turn, and you gain additional points for passing. Your colleagues gain the chance of getting in first. That's it. Make sure we've got everything. Yeah. Double check we've got everything. And end the turn. Done. Pause. Took 27. Annexed. 60,000 equipment seized. Let's have a look at the overall picture. Production. 90 factories. 1 more dockyard. And let's have a look at the trade side. Oh, that's just huge. Amazing. Just brilliant. Huge Japan. Right. Good place to end this episode. Thank you so much. And it's something that's happened recently with I used to only be able to do hour-long videos. But, well, let's see what we can do. So thank you, guys. We've now got China. It's now time to focus on the British Raj, flipping the units in and just decimating them. That's it. See you on the next exciting episode. Thank you, guys. See ya.